from the bottom, me and squad got it.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. It's the Bears and the Vikings, next on EA Sports.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Thomas. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Thomas. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Thomas. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Back to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. They're led by the #1 overall pick of the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So into their territory now. This is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 2nd and 5 now. Thomas over the middle. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Thomas. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Back to throw. Thomas. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And finally taken out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
On first down, Thomas. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Give to Hall running right. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Here's Here's Thomas on third down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 23. Thomas now on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Now Lawrence on first down. Caught right side, Davis. He's got daylight. 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On the completion, this is Carey. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off play action. Thomas out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run. And the ball is knocked out. And this belongs to the Vikings. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. On third down, here's Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Thomas. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Thomas's pass complete to it's the brings up second.
From just shy of midfield, Thomas. He finds his man. Complete. That's Bush. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Thomas. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Posey, and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a handoff up the middle. Posey, and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. On 2nd down, Posey. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Bears take over. The Chicago offense set to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Ball again on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Now Thomas on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. To throw is Thomas. To throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Onto the field now come the Bears. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Thomas on 3rd down. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barnes. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st down, Posey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 2nd and very short, Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Sharp. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it's polished off by a Viking score. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Thomas. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Thomas. Throwing on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Thomas. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Thomas now going to throw on 3rd and goal. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And this one is right through. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We start up in the Keystone State, a couple of blue-collar cities doing better.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Now come the Vikings, they'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's what's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the middle they go. Posey, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. It's caught by Davis. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run on first down. Posey, he's got it to the 43 here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Lawrence. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Moran. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Posey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Nichols. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now a handoff up the middle. Posey, and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Lawrence will throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of it. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
The one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll run on first down. Posey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Posey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Thomas. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Hall. And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Thomas. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A handoff for Hall. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be first down Bears. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get a bit closer. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Sharp, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now Lawrence. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at about the 14. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Thomas. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that.
The opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's piled all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be